Now, so you have this pretty simple formula, and it's really a formula for finding needles in haystacks.
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Right? It's like, well, it has to fit this, and it has to fit this, it has to fit this. And I mean, truth be told, most companies and most businesses don't fit the formula.
No, of course they don't. You know, most businesses are not in high growth markets, and most businesses are not the leader, because you only have one leader, occasionally two if they're the same size, but that's no good. You've got to be the clear leader. So you've got, you know, maybe, I don't know, 10% of companies are actually the leader, and maybe only 5% of companies are in a very high growth market. So you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% of companies. But you're not talking about no companies.
Yes.
These companies exist.
Yes.
You've just got to find them or create them, and that's all there is. You know. So yes, it's a very simple formula, and I didn't devise the formula, but I think I'm the only person who really believes in the formula to the same extent. Because I won't make an investment if it's not a star business. Sometimes you can be wrong about the definition of the market. Yeah, you can think it's a defensible segment and it isn't. So I'm not infallible with my investments. As you know, I made 16 investments in the last 20 years, 8 of which have been very successful, and some of which have gone bust, and most of which actually have never actually fulfilled their early promise. But you know, 8 out of 16 is enough, you know, to make a lot of money. And for the entrepreneurs themselves to make a lot of money. So you just have to, I will not invest in a business unless I think it's a star business. And sometimes it's a false star, you know, it's not really a star. But you have to make those calls sometimes, and if you don't make those calls, then you can't get in when the company's really cheap to invest in.